Hello friends, I'm Dr. Thameem and I have the honor and privilege of introducing to you our topper from NEET 2019. So please welcome Dr. Rashmi.
Thank you,
Rashmi,
sir.
please introduce yourself, which college you're from
Yes.
and when you passed.
I am Dr. Rashmi Udupi from BIMS Belgavi, and I completed my internship in the year of 2018, and I joined Bhatia Bengaluru in the year 2018 March batch regular
Great.
course, and my rank is All India rank 6. Sir.
6.
Yes.
How amazing that is. So out of 1,48,000 plus people who have given the exam, I think getting 6 is an amazing feeling.
Yes, sir.
So you'd like to thank anybody for that, to your parents? Yeah.
Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to thank God Almighty, sir.
Great.
And I would like to thank my mother, sir. She's always been very supportive, and my
Yes.
father and all my family friends, sir. And of course, I would have to thank special thanks to DBMC Bengaluru and Thameem, sir. You, sir.
Okay. So, Rashmi, there are a lot of people who will be seeing this, hoping that they'll get some take-home message as to
Yes,
what they
sir.
can do.
Yes, sir.
I think everybody's heart deep inside, they want to know what exactly our topper does and how to prepare for it.
Yes, sir.
So, how was your journey? When did you start preparing?
Sir,
And
I started preparing only after my internship, sir.
okay,
And the day I had come here, it was like I was feeling I'll not be able to do it, sir. And then
Okay.
our first class was radiology on 22nd March, sir.
okay,
And sir made it really simple.
okay,
And so I had hopes I can do it, sir.
okay, okay,
And then we had anesthesia, and then came our orientation day, sir. And
Okay.
it was extremely knowledgeable, sir.
okay,
And I think from there we got the right guidance, what to do, how to start.
okay,
That was our first interaction with our seniors, sir.
okay,
Exactly.
okay.
They gave us a plan or an idea.
So, I think
how
many
to
of the
start.
toppers had come on the orientation day
Yes, sir.
telling about how to prepare.
How to prepare
Yes.
an idea, their experience,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
So only then I had a plan in my mind, what to
Great.
do, how to
What?
start,
Okay.
and all, sir.
Okay.
And then only from then I was very serious, sir.
Okay. Okay.
And then all these class tests, we started giving these class tests, sir.
Okay.
We had classes in like maybe weekends, sir. After that,
Huh.
we got a gap of around 4 to 5 days for every
Okay.
subject, sir.
Okay.
And then I made sure that I could complete all the notes. And then from the guidebooks, I used to solve questions, sir.
Great.
And then initially, I used to add some information to my notes, sir. But then I thought that was not that helpful, sir.
Okay.
I thought notes were the best thing, sir.
So what they're doing in the class was sufficient.
Sufficient, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely, sir. And I was solely dependent on the notes, sir.
Okay.
The way I read the notes, I was very comfortable, sir.
Okay.
And those stuff which I added from the guidebook, I was not really comfortable reading that. I had
Okay.
to read them
Again
more,
and again.
again and again, so that.
So I think high yield stuff was already covered in the classes.
Yes, sir, definitely it was covered,
Okay.
sir. And since we have already listened to the class, and it is easier for us to read it again, sir. And MCQ we have to solve because we'll get an idea how the questions are framed.
True.
Just reading
Were you
the
doing
note-
all the papers or just last 5
just
papers?
last 5 to 10
5
years.
year-
Initially, we didn't have idea how to start, sir. But
Mm.
in the classes, we used to get the guidelines.
Okay.
Each and
Okay.
every faculty, they trained us what to do and what not to do, sir.
Okay.
And then we started solving only 5 to 10 year questions,
Okay.
question papers.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
And then some things I used to add, but not really. I was solely dependent on my notes, sir.
Okay.
Even if I got extra time, I used to
Read
revise
the
my
notes once
notes
again.
only, sir.
Okay.
That the importance of that I got to know only after AIMS, sir.
Okay. How was your AIMS performance?
AIMS was quite good, sir. It was 250, sir.
250.
Yes, sir. But
Okay.
like during exam, I was very much confused, sir. Like
Okay.
I was stuck between two options.
Ah.
And then I realized the importance of revising the notes. Sir.
Notes.
So then I decided I'll not be reading anything extra, anything new. It will all be my notes, sir. So
Great.
and then before AIMS, I had planned one revision, sir.
Okay.
I was able to complete it.
Okay.
After that, I planned 2 revisions before NEET. I was
Okay.
able to complete it, and I was quite confident while
Okay.
giving NEET exams.
Any other exams you gave? PGI or JIPMA?
I gave JIPMER, sir. It was 300.
300.
My rank was 300.
Still, I think the competition now in these exams is almost on par with All India.
Yes, sir.
So good. How was your last NEET exam last year when you had
It was very bad, sir. I got a rank of 41,000.
41,000 to 6,000? I think it's a clear thing to those who have not done well in this NEET exam. that
Yes, sir.
there's always hope, and if you
Yes,
work
sir.
hard and if you are sincere, in a year's time everything can change.
Yes, sir.
So from
Definitely,
40,000 plus to 6th rank,
Yes,
it's an
sir.
amazing achievement.
Yes, sir.
So what all a person needs to do well in the exam? I mean,
Sir,
if you would say, like, starting from the classes, what they need to do in the class, should they come prepared in the class, how to motivate themselves to stay alert in the end, those, because these classes also are quite long duration.
yes. Sir,
So
these classes are all the faculty. They are motivating. They are always motivating
so they
us,
keep
sir.
the attention
Yes,
focus.
sir. Every time that
Okay.
is there, sir.
Mhm.
So we have to be very attentive in the class because each and everything they utter is important, sir.
Okay.
So and our notes and all, it's solely dependent on our notes. So how attentive we are in the class is very
True.
important.
True.
So and these tests also matters a lot, sir. So
True.
because these are.
How are you performing in the subject test? What we do is we have a class. We
Yes, sir.
have at the end of the next subject before it starts, we have a test.
Yes.
So how are you doing in the subject
I was
wise
doing
test?
well, sir. I was always within 10, sir.
Within
My
10, huh?
rank was
Wonderful.
always, yes, sir. It
Wonderful.
was always within 10. And these small tests gave me a lot of confidence, sir. And I think ultimately on the day of examination, this confidence is the one which will make us think,
True.
eliminate all the
I think
options.
the competition in Bangalore also is pretty high now. I mean, in
Very
our
high, sir.
classes,
Very high, sir.
having got 3 single digit ranks from one class in
Yes.
Bangalore, I think it shows that the level of competition that is there in Bangalore and the kind of
Definitely,
preparation
sir.
people do.
Yes.
So if you're topping in our classes already, you are, I think, somewhere, some confidence will be there. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to
sir.
top in the national level
And
also.
that was very helpful, sir, because
Okay.
I've heard my friends saying they had this lack of confidence. They couldn't attempt the exam very nicely, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So these tests gave me like lot of confidence, and it was
Great.
very helpful for me, sir.
Okay. So what was your technique of writing notes, like, apart from the class notes that you wrote down? Additional points, how much were you adding from the guidebooks?
Hardly I added, sir, because I
Hardly
was
added.
comfortable with my notes, sir.
Okay.
So,
And how much time you did the notes and how much time you were doing the questions?
sir, first reading, if there were 4 to 5 days, sir, by 3 days, I used to complete my notes, sir.
Okay.
And then 1 day or so, I was to solve all the questions, sir.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I made sure that I read the notes again after I solved the MCQs.
Okay.
And that actually helped
That
me
helps a
sir.
lot.
Before every test, I used to quick revision, sir.
Okay.
Just a quick revision.
Okay.
And I was more confident to attend the test also.
Test
sir.
also.
Yeah,
Okay.
that helped me
Okay.
a lot.
How many
sir.
hours were you studying, Rashmi? To get a
Sir,
single digit rank, how many hours is it required?
Sir, it was varying between some 12 to 14 hours, sir.
Every day?
Yes, sir.
That requires a lot of motivation and a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
persistence. What kept you going?
Sir, I had the same of I always wanted to get a government medical seat in a
College.
government medical college, sir.
Great.
And that was the only aim I had, sir.
Great, great. So you said you started your revision after the class got over.
Yes, sir.
How useful did you find the vibe session?
It was quite useful, sir, because all the recent updates we got to know, and it was kind of a revision, sir. It was because all the classes were over. Now we knew about every subject, so it was kind of a revision.
Okay.
And it was good, sir.
Okay. So in the last 40 days, how did you plan your revision? Because ultimately, I think that's the
Yes,
main
sir.
thing. Ki revision is the main problem.
Yes, sir. I had this long-term plan, sir. I had assigned particular subject few days, sir. After that, I used to do a quick revision. After every revision, I used to do a quick revision as well, sir.
Okay.
And then even short-term plans also I used to do, sir. Like every day morning, I had some plans. Today I'll be completing these topics and all. So I was always
Following the schedule.
Yes, sir, I was always following, and that helped me a lot. So
Okay.
we always need to prepare some timetable.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So when you were doing questions in the grand test and all, were you reading all the answers or were you reading only those which you got wrong?
Only those which I got wrong,
Okay.
sir.
On the day of the exam, you had, I think, exam was in the afternoon. So
Yes,
were you
sir.
reading on that day, or like
No,
what were
sir.
you doing?
No, sir.
Not much.
No, sir. Because my
Okay.
center was in Hubli, I had to travel.
Okay.
So from previous evening, I did not study, sir.
Okay. Okay. So most of the time when traveling and
Yes,
reaching
sir.
the place
Yes,
on
sir.
time. Great. When you are attempting the questions,
Yes,
how many questions did you attempt first of all?
sir, I attempted 292 questions.
292.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And during the questions when solving itself, you had this feeling that you'll get this kind of a rank?
No, sir, I was expecting around 200, 300,
200,
sir.
300. So it must have been a very pleasant surprise
Yes,
for
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Great. Um, in this journey of yours, anything that you want to suggest, like what the juniors need to do to
Sir, all they need to do is they have to trust the notes they have
the
got,
class
sir.
notes?
Yes, sir. Because we have so many apps, we have so many guidebooks. It'll all create a confusion, sir.
Confusion.
I have that experience, sir. So, if we are following a particular institute, I think we should be
Stick to the notes.
stick to the notes, sir.
True.
So that is one thing I would say, and confidence and matters a lot, sir. That is what I have learned by my experience, and also time management is a thing, sir.
True.
So we need to give grand test for all these things because we cannot be that confident in a single day, sir.
True. How was your
So,
performance in grand test?
grand test, it was good, sir. I got a rank of 85, sir.
85, the
Yes,
last
sir.
one?
The first
The
one,
first
sir.
one.
Yes,
Great.
sir.
So first one itself. How were you in UG? Were you a topper in the classes?
Always within top 10, sir.
Top 10 in
Yes,
UG itself.
yes, sir.
Great. So, any final words of advice to your juniors?
I would say everyone can do that. So I have improved from 40,000 to 6. So everybody can do that, and they are in the right platform, sir.
True.
DBMSI Bangalore, it's amazing, sir. They just need to do it, utilize it in a best way, sir,
Okay.
because everything is available in DBMSI Bengaluru. So they just need to utilize it, and each and every faculty, I would take this opportunity to thank each and every faculty, sir, because each and every person is amazing, sir.
Okay.
So many concepts, it was all cleared in our classes, sir, and it was in this journey is a very difficult one, sir, and it was all made easy by DBMSI Bengaluru, sir.
Great. Any faculties you want to particularly mention who you were really impressed with?
Dr. Thameem, sir,
Okay.
and Rajat, sir, and Ashwini, sir, and Praveen, sir.
Patho.
Yes, sir.
Great.
I was also inspired by Sakshi Arora ma'am and Rebecca James ma'am.
Okay. Biochemistry.
Yes.
All that. So it's been a matter of great pleasure for all of us, and a
Yes,
great
sir.
matter of pride for all of us also,
Thank
Rashmi.
you, sir.
And I think all of you have done amazingly well. We've
Thank you,
been
sir.
pleasantly surprised. This year we already had very good results in AIMS and PGI, so
Yes,
we
sir.
thought ki most of the good students have already picked up. But still, I think NEET was you. I think this time we have done amazingly well,
Yes, sir.
and having got so many good ranks in top 10 plus in 100 gives us a confidence that whatever we are doing in our center seems to be correct. It is
Yes,
working
sir.
in our favor.
Absolutely, sir.
So let's hope that this trend continues, and your next batch of students who are going to come also
Yes, sir.
keep up this trend.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations to you once
Thank you,
again,
sir. Thank you so
and
much, sir.
best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.